I'll give you the definition of good health. Good health is not absence of disease. Because the definition of disease, every one of us has a disease. Forget about it. But it doesn't kill you. We doctors connect disease with death so that they frighten you because we want more patients. I'll give you one example how we fool you. We tell you, if you're a diabetic, even if you're a South Indian eating rice, we tell you, you must start from tomorrow eating chapati. Now this creates lot of problems in the house. The wife who doesn't know how to make chapati, she struggles to make chapati, she can't do it, and she does something which she doesn't like to do. This is very bad. Doing something which you hate kills you. Now the wife, she has to do it because she thinks the doctor has said the husband will live longer if he eats wheat. Now I'll tell you the truth. Wheat contains wheat gluten. And wheat gluten is a direct damage to the pancreas. So wheat goes directly to your beta cells in the pancreas and keeps you a diabetic permanently. That is only disease mongering. I want my business. If every diabetic gets better and if there is no diabetes at all, what does the diabetic specialist do? Did you get the message? Do you know why? In the medical textbooks it is written that you must eat wheat only, because wheat gluten is the direct poison to the pancreas's beta cells. So if you start eating wheat, you are permanently a diabetic as long as you live. Even if you live 10 years extra, it is good business for them because 10 more years you will buy their medicines. Did you get that? But look at this poor rice, brown rice, has a cover which we call as taudu, which has got a chemical called metadicol, which is a treatment for diabetes. Question is how much you eat. So don't eat anything in excess, but what you love to eat. This is the best philosophy in life. Now this is how we chronify disease.
If at all the person already got diabetic, what is the solution? Without medicine, whether they can cure? That is
very good question. Very good question. As a matter of fact, if you can control your diabetes without medicine, you will live 10 years longer than a non-diabetic. Did you know that? There's a study, beautiful study, Indian study, which shows that if you control your diabetes without drugs, diabetes can be easily controlled without drugs. Diet and exercise. Diet and exercise. 1 hour walking, 350 calories gone. 350 calories is 7 idlis. 1 idli is 50 calories, 7 idlis is 350 calories. So you walk one day, one hour, so 350 calories gone. Supposing I am selling idlis in India. I want to say idli is very good for everybody, no? So if I am a doctor, I want more disease, no? Your cat has a tummy ache. Which doctor does it see? Ayurvedic doctor, Unani doctor, modern doctor? No. It goes out to the garden and eats some herb. It knows. Cat knows which herb to eat. Have you seen dog eating grass? You have? Yes. When the dog has a problem, it knows which grass to eat. We also knew, but we have forgotten. Because we are daily brainwashed by the newspaper saying that diabetes will kill you, and if you don't believe in X, Y, Z drug companies, drugs, you will die. And what is the treatment? Everybody must be screened, I believe, in India. In the West, things happen only by this way. There is a Father's Day, there's a Mother's Day, there's the Uncle's Day, Wife's Day, Husband's Day, because only on that day they think of their father and mother. Whereas in India, we think of them every day, so we don't have to have a special day. Anyway, now we are thinking of diabetes every day. So I thought, what shall I write? So I wrote an article called Autobiography of Diabetes. So diabetes is talking to you all. Just lowering the sugar is not treatment of diabetes at all. No. It is a good treatment for the doctor, the laboratory and the report. But may not be a good treatment for the patient for the simple reason that if it only lowers the sugar, it may not do what else it has to do. There's a beautiful book called Who Has Seen Blood Sugar? Do you know who has written that? Professor of Diabetology in the College of Physicians and Surgeons in Philadelphia, and editor of the most prestigious Annals of Internal Medicine for as long as 30 years, and a great thinker in America, an exception to the usual thinkers. His name is Frank Davidoff. He asks a question. For 40 years, I have been treating diabetes patients. I am called a diabetic specialist. I have seen human beings. I have seen patients. I have seen blood. I have seen sugar. separately. But I am yet to see blood sugar. But all my life, I have been struggling to keep that very interesting thing called blood sugar under control in my patients with all the effort on my part. God only knows how many of them I have sent prematurely to meet their maker. This is a very, very pertinent statement coming from a man who has had 40 years of experience of treating patients and teaching medical students as a professor in a very prestigious medical school in the United States of America.